Update!
Hey.
What's up?
Today we have a special guest, Mr. David Vogel.
I guess you should have stayed home tonight.
It's me.
You guys have met a lot of people on the show. We haven't really talked to many of the Damon crew guys.
Nope.
But David Vogel came here today to do some ADR for the show.
Yep.
Now, how did you find us, man?
You know, I joined the Chicago Film meetup, and someone had posted on the film network there that Pops was auditioning for episode 7. So I
The
submitted...
Chicago Meet Group did?
Yes. Maybe, I think it was. One of the members had posted that Jake was auditioning for the next episode of Pops. It's a real cool web series. It had a really decent following of like 35,000 plus people. That struck my attention because exposure is everything. And I submitted a headshot and a resume. And then Jake called me in, and I think the auditions were downtown in some...
Yeah, in a burlesque theater.
Yes. Upstairs, though.
Yeah.
While the show was going on.
Yeah, we were meeting upstairs of a
Right.
burlesque theater while a burlesque show was happening on the first floor.
Right.
But they had really cheap audition rooms. But you're a Chicago theater guy.
I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, are we your first web series you were in?
Absolutely.
What do you think of it? What do you think of it?
Oh my! I could not be.
You don't have to be political either. You can be honest.
I'm being brutally. If we're gonna be brutally honest, so I auditioned for episode 7 as Ricky. I don't get cast as Ricky.
No.
I get cast as a guy who jumps out of a bush. So, yeah, I was gonna be the bush guy, and then
the creepy guy in episode 7 who tries to get a stall to into the basement.
Hey, Missy.
that guy.
He was gonna be him.
You want to have some fun?
That was gonna be me. But then I guess the guy originally cast Ricky.
Well, okay. Look, we had this guy cast as Ricky who was giving us a little bit of a hard time, and I'm glad he did. Because I cannot imagine anybody else playing Ricky at this point. Yeah.
Thank you. So I came on board, and I have had absolutely the best time. The best time. Have made some great relationships. Tommy Martin and Danny Staves, Jake, Elias. From the heart, man. I've had just the best time, and I really, really, really hope that I get to work with these guys again many more times.
Yeah, me too, man. You bring a lot of intensity, and the whole Pops production crew got so fortunate with the Damon team.
Oh, thank you.
Because not only are you guys like the best actors on the show, but like you guys got along from day one.
Oh, love everybody. Love everybody. You know, yeah, even so, who was
Dickie?
Whatever, man.
Yeah, Dickie?
Yeah, he was only in there for like one day.
Love the guy, man.
Travis. Playing Bill.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Like, I mean, just like everybody was super personable and cool to hang out with.
Yeah.
You cannot ever tell how important that is until you're in an uncomfortable set, you know? Have you ever had one of those?
Absolutely.
Because we were meeting in this warehouse with no power, had no real bathrooms, dirty, and it was weird.
And had the best time. But then we came back to shoot the courtyard, and it was like 30 degrees outside.
Yeah, in October.
Froze our took us off, but had the best time.
The main cast, obviously, we were all friends ahead of time, and
Sure.
I was like, here, let's do this thing together. We've had people come in for a day before that we cast from outside, but you guys were the first group who we were like, we got to cast them for multi-episodes. I bet you didn't know it was going to be like years.
No. I think the coolest thing is just watching, you know, when you look at episodes 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth, how this small little group of 4 people have taken this little idea and how it has morphed itself and you know, for lack of a better word, metastasized into this freaking really great thing, man. And I wish there were 20 episodes. But
Yep. I, for one, am glad there's only going to be 10. And not because I don't love Pops. I love Pops. I love the show. I love all the characters. I love what the Damon team became. I didn't know how distinct your personalities were going to be. It's great to have everybody step up and just be a part of this thing with us.
yeah.
Even though there's like so little money. It's just a really fun project. And I appreciate you being a part of it, man.
Thank you. If you're in this for the money, you're in this for the wrong reason. If you love to meet people and make great relationships and have a blast creating something, then welcome.
That's who we want to work with, man.
That's what it's all about.
Right there. Oh, and tonight was your first time doing ADR for a web series?
First time.
In an apartment with a microphone and all the... I had to go and I had to turn off the clock. I had to do all the stuff.
Wait for the cat to stop meowing.
She's a yeller. I told you last update. So what did you think of the ADR process? Especially as a theater actor, I would think. Like, you are, like, concentrating on being in the moment and, like, feeling what you feel in that moment and playing it that way. Did you find it weird trying to recreate the rhythms and feelings in a room just in front of a mic?
No, I didn't, honestly. It gave me an opportunity to hear what I did and instantly critique whether I believed it or not, and immediately make an adjustment if I needed to.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I found it actually pretty simple and pretty easy, and I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it turned out great.
Yeah.
Mr. David Vogel joining us for Pops Update 267. This is the Pops logo, and I will see you guys next week.
Take care. See you.
You got the last word, man.
Was I supposed to?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay.